The side of my face is better.
Oh, did you? Right. You count to 5 for
Yeah.
I'll angle it better so you can get your good side.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Living with retake.
That's okay.
Living with an emotional disability really sucks. And it was especially tough growing up when you didn't know what was wrong with you. You just kind of always judged yourself and stayed away from others, and it was very sad, and you perceived things completely differently. It was better once I decided to speak out about it and when others noticed. In the past, the first thing that I ever started doing was self-harm, and I would starve myself. That's the bad ones, and the good strategies that I do. I have a lot of good ones now. I like school. If I could choose school as like a strategy, like even if it was just on the weekends, I would be like, I want to go to school. Because school, at least here, the Harbor School, it is like another family for me. I just feel very comfortable.
Give you my trust, can you give me your word? Come take my heart off glass and give me your love. I hope you'll still be there to pick the pieces up.
I think it's very important for the teacher and the student to have a good understanding of one another. When I first met Riley, I was the gym assistant. And so one day, Riley and another friend of hers were walking into the gym when it was our planning period. And so the other gym teacher was in the office. However, I was just standing there. I had not known, I was, again, maybe like a couple weeks new on the job. I didn't really know Riley. And Riley walks in with another peer. And I am loud, and maybe Riley wasn't really familiar with me. And so, of course, I just, you know, hey, ladies, sorry, you guys got to leave the gym right now, please. And very something simple as that. Riley specifically turned to me and said, you're a fucking bitch, I fucking hate you. And so right then and there was kind of my first interaction with Riley.
Some of the biggest challenges I face is perceiving things wrong, kind of taking out my anger on others when really they're not doing anything that annoying, probably. I need to motivate myself more and just realize where I'm at now, think about the future, and not bottle things up inside. I like how when people know about my trauma, they treat me like a normal person, because some people don't. They're like, oh, like, are you okay? Was that like too much? You know, I don't know.
Some days where Riley would just come in and she's just sad. She just doesn't feel well. And I mean, that's natural. I mean, I think any human, you know, it'd be unfair to say that every day is the best day for a human. I mean, you know, we're human. We cry, we feel sad. I mean, and that's natural. And I think that giving Riley the power to feel like that's okay, you know, to her, that's everything.
It was nice that they gave me my space, and Miss Myring came in to give me my medicine, and she made me feel a lot better. She talked to me just about normal things, not even about how bad my life was back then, and I felt good. I felt a lot better.
She can get her voice out, she can be heard, she can express herself, and I feel like for Riley, expressing herself is one strategy here we always promote and always allow her to use, and that honestly has helped her a lot.
People want to talk to you and make you feel better. It's not like the other school that I was at. The teachers would act like they were constantly busy and not wanting to deal with your problems and just kind of say one thing to you and let you go. You just kind of felt like you weren't heard. And I was constantly angry and picking up bad habits, like running out of the school and finding sharp objects, and I just could not get better at that school, and I wouldn't have. This school is completely different. You know that everybody here loves you at that school. Didn't feel that way. It was like a foster home, and this is my home now.
Riley's done so much better just being able to just say, hey, Mr. Benitez, can I tell you something? You know, a student's been bothering me, and they said this, and it's really bothering, you know, can you help me handle this situation? And I think that support that we put here for Riley is great for her and any student who has an emotional disorder.
Harbor School wants me to go to whatever, like trade school, college, all those options. That's one thing that they're like all about is, you know, getting you graduated, giving you the education you need, and being successful. That's what they really care about. I feel like a lot of other schools are like, okay, you graduate, I don't give a crap what you do with your life, but this school really cares. It was completely different from my other schools.
And she's so social, she's so influential, and I feel like she understands that role. So if I'm really trying to describe Riley in a sense, I think she's a natural born leader with a lot of great social skills. She's very popular, she's very talented, and you know, she's got an act for working, especially with children of younger ages. Recently she's been having this work sample over at Tiny Tots where she's been working with students who are from the ages of 3 to 5, and she's been doing such a great job. All I've been hearing is how great she is with them, how she'll caress them and make them feel so great, and oh my God, and Riley comes back and she's all chipper and happy, and so it's just great to see that Riley is just truly a genuine nice person, and when I let her know that, it's almost like she opens her eyes and listens to me. I am nice.
We know about this just time. So is it wrong to dance this line? If your heart was full of love, could you give it up? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. How come that is just your luck? Found something real that's out of touch. But if you'd search the whole wide world, would you dare to let it go? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us